Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back for more Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost here in the channel. In the last episode, I guess you can say the last time we actually did go ahead and play this game here on the channel, we did do another ability battle, which is kind of what we're going to do in today's episode as well. Kind of want to just keep the ability battles rolling, then we can go back for more events and yada yada yada. But before we do go through with all of that, if you guys are hyped and ready for more Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost here in the channel, definitely make sure to hit that like button for your boys. Well, consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. Without further ado, let us begin. I have 401 ability stones. That number is not going to change, however, because your boy has some crystals. We're getting ready to go ahead and do our little daily summon as we go ahead and start this off. Hopefully we can get some good luck. I was actually thinking about using a limited edition ticket, but I don't have any anymore, so shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure this banner kind of leaves in like 2 days anyways, and you know, I don't really think I can pull anything off of it since its event kind of leaves tonight. I'm pretty sure, at least for tonight for me. But either way though, I want to go ahead and use one of my tickets because I did end up getting more scout tickets, which I do want to use. So let's get this popping. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that button. Hopefully you guys already know what game that you're gonna be summoning on, whether it be Dokkan, Bungo, Blazing, Duel Links, Dragalia. Does not matter to me. However, y'all know the rules. It's 3, 2, 1 tap. You guys need to go ahead and pull down, swipe back. I'm not really sure. It just kind of depends on the game that you are playing. Let me know what you guys get in the comment section below. I hope that you get something good. Let's get it started. 3, 2, 1 tap. And I got a blue moon, so I got absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It really do be like that. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy, because I'm pretty sure that is your name. Yes, it is. All right. Well, with all of that done, I can go ahead and at least say that for a fact, the enjoying time off event kind of leaves tonight again. If you guys want to see the progress that I made, it really wasn't a lot, but I might as well go ahead and collect this one right now because I didn't actually pull the units. I decided not to go as hard as I did before, so I really didn't do anything. And I know it's like wasted stones or whatnot, but I was actually working on getting this thing right here kind of done and fixed up and everything. So I got you up to 30. I actually got him up to 30 last night. I got him up to 30 as well, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is again still in their 20s. You guys can probably tell it's 20s, 21s, except for you, which is only a 10, and you, who is in 15. So I've been working on those, so that's why I haven't been doing that specific thing, which I probably should have been doing. But since the banner leaves, or at least not the banner itself, but since the event kind of leaves, there's no other point for me to summon on that banner again. If it does end up coming back, then yes, I'll go ahead and take care of that as we should. But with all of that done and out the way, I want to go ahead and take on number 13, the underground prison, because we're about to get into some serious stuff, and hopefully everything goes according to plan. And I did see my favorite character on there, but I also see you here as well, and I gotta take you. So let's get it popping. Stage 1, 15 stamina. 15 stamina. It's gonna be a lot. From now on, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be wasting a lot of stamina. I wouldn't even call it wasting at that point, but we're gonna be using a lot of stamina just to get through all of these ability battles. So that's why, again, I'm bringing quote unquote my best team, just so we can go ahead and run through this, so we don't have another hour-long episode, which is probably what we're going to have again today anyways, which again, you know, I'm sorry about that, but y'all know the rules for that anyways. So, oh my goodness, craziest thing too is I've never actually made it this far whenever I first started playing myself, and it's kind of nice to see like the way the underground prison looks, because this really does look absolutely amazing. It looked amazing in the anime. I don't think they actually showed off the underground prison again after this in the manga, so I never got to see what it looked like there. And then obviously, you know, in the game, it just takes me a breath, baby. It looked good. But we're doing all this for the ability stones in chapter 9 part 1. We might as well go ahead and watch it. Okay, a brand new episode, a brand new chapter. Let's go, baby. Let's get it popping. What is with the numbers? I don't understand it. Hopefully y'all do. Yosano sits at her desk wearing a lab coat, writing something on her patient's chart. In the hospital bed beside her sleeps a girl, Izumi Kyoka, which was the same girl that Atsushi saved in the last episode, if you didn't know. Oh, well, what do you know? It's right there anyways. My name is Kyoka. I've killed 35 people in 6 months. I don't want to kill anyone else. Looks like we've brought back trouble again. There's nothing we can do for her. She's a well-known assassin in our world. Using her childlike appearance to catch her enemies off guard, she destroyed entire criminal organizations and gained too much renown too quickly. It's only a matter of time before she's found out and arrested. But it's the person that was taking advantage of her ability who's to blame. Supernatural's ability don't always bring happiness to the possessors. You of all people know that. The door to the infirmary opens and Yosano appears from within. She's awake. Do you think she can answer questions? She should be able to. Are you okay? Atsushi and Kunikita watch Kyoka from the side of her bed. She ignores both of them. So this is the detective agency's infirmary. How are you feeling? Silent. You remember me, right? Silent. Damn. Okay. Girl, tell us who's behind all of this. The Port Mafia is like a python. They won't stop until they crush your skull. Answer the question. Who is your boss? Kunikita? Tachibando boiled tofu? God, what the fuck? Okay. Boiled tofu? It's delicious. You want us to feed you? I'll talk after I eat. Oh. Oh, that's it? No problem. Hey, you... Huh? Well, would you look at that? Steam trails from a pot of boiled tofu sitting on the tray, or on a tray. Kyoka continues to eat the boiled tofu with an understandable appetite. Kunikita, who sits sitting his tea emotionlessly, glances out of the corner of his eye. Atsushi was looking at the price of the menu with an expression of horror on his face. More, please. Oh man, Kunikita? I'm not paying for any of this. Oh. Can I get you anything, sir? Just water. Cause you know water is free, baby. That's how we do it. Well, my parents died and I became an orphan. Port Mafia adopted me. It was my supernatural ability that they wanted. Demon Snow only obeys the voice of another... Demon Snow only obeys the voice on the other end of the phone. Okay. Well, this cell phone, right? I've taken the battery out. So the Port Mafia took advantage of your ability and turned you into their assassin. Why didn't you just throw that cell phone away? If I defied them, they would have killed me. And besides, I had nowhere else to go. It's kind of cruel, but true, to be honest with you. Who's on the other end of the phone? A man called Akutagawa. I see. I'm going back to the office to file my report. Kid. Kunikita signals with his eyes for Atsushi to step out of the room. Oh, well, they about to have a talk. The two begin to speak quietly out in the corridor. Hand her over to the police. But if we do that, the murders of 35 people will get her to the death penalty. Oh. She will just get executed as a traitor if she returns to the Port Mafia. But, you think you can save her? She's a wanted for death and a traitor for the Mafia. Oh yeah, she's kind of stuck now, to be honest with you. Are you prepared to bear the burden of all of this? Come on, Atsushi. Kid, I won't tell you not to feel for those who are in the depths of misfortune. But our world is full of people like that. Your boat is for one man only. Let the person you're trying to save onto your boat and you'll both end up sinking. Damn. Kunikita turns down the corridor and walks away. Atsushi stares at the floor deep in thought, not bothering to watch Kunikita leave. But then... Oh my goodness. Why did Dazai help me? Okay. Oh, we about to have some fire ass character development. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm saying all this like I haven't freaking watched the whole entire season. Maybe twice now. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I know what happens. Obviously you guys know what happens, unless you guys who again only play the mobile game and you haven't watched the anime or read the manga, which if you haven't, I highly recommend that you do, or at least watch the movie as well, because that movie really is fire. And it turns out that I actually did go ahead and take the right unit for this. Shout out to that CHUUYA. I actually had beatdown and I completely forgot about it. Why did I not use it? I'll use it now. I was about to say, if I can at least get a kill, and then I'll use it. That CHUUYA art is so freaking fire, which wildly enough is one of the best things about this game is the art that they do have. Again, shout out to the all clear, but real quick, the art that this game has for the URs, even the SSRs, I wouldn't really talk about the rares because even those, I mean, they seem kind of like simple, I guess you can say, but they still look good. And the URs, they just pop, and you gotta love it, dog. It's like snap, crackle, pop, you know, right for me, you know. Let me stop. Oh my goodness. Stage number 3. Let us keep it moving. I see another UR, the same unit. Ooh, wait a second, that's the other unit. Do we have that unit again? No, but I do see a unit that I haven't taken in a very long time, and that is you, and I kind of want to. So, I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to do this so late. But I actually did go ahead and check on the Bungo wiki. You know, the little, I guess you can call it like the fan wiki or whatever it is. This is what I call the Bungo Stray Dogs Tale of the Lost, like actual wiki, since there's no other like it. But I actually did go ahead and check, and because it does give out information, and you know, you can actually go and trust this wiki. But I did go ahead and look at the underground prison, or at least how many battles that we do have to do, how many stages that there are, and to get to the boss, well, let's just say this, the boss stage is stage number 15. So we got a ways to go, and then you know everything is 15 stamina, so we're definitely gonna have to go ahead and use an item, which I guess again probably would have been the smarter thing for me to do, was to grind that, what is it, the black market plus event, so I can go ahead and grab more of them. Plus, if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and use my Bungo points, but I've been using the Bungo points so I can go ahead and get more tickets, so I can do more summons, so I can hopefully get a SSR instead of all these rares and SRs that I've been getting lately with those tickets. But yeah, that's basically it. So we got a ways to go, goddammit. We definitely do. And plus, I mean, if you think about it like that, if we have, oh well, chapter 9 part 2, I was gonna say if there's like only like 15 battles in it, then the way that they're gonna spread this out, especially by chapters, is there'll probably be maybe like 5 chapters in this one entire thing, so maybe more. But either way, oh, lovers can't die alone. Yeah, but they can die together. What type of fucking song? Sharp like a guillotine, Rashomon tears through the air and into Dazai's throat. Rashomon should have delivered a fatal blow, but instead dissipates as it touches Dazai's neck. Well, there you go. That was the power of the no longer human. Dazai raises his hand dramatically and smiles. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. You are not unaware of the fate of those... Wait, whoa, I got all screwed up and everything. You are not unaware of the fate that awaits those who get chained up on these walls. This brings back memories of when you were still new. Your sins are great, the sudden abandonment of your duties and your disappearance. Furthermore, you now stand against Port Mafia as its enemy. Hardly fitting conduct for a former underboss. Or for someone who was formerly your boss, I suppose. Akutagawa hits Dazai with his fist. Dazai smiles back as blood weeps from his lips. You are not impervious. I can hurt you without using my abilities, just as I can kill you if I feel so inclined. Well, aren't you special? I have to say, you're a real hassle to teach. You're slow, you're always hot-headed, and then there was that half-assed ability of yours. Now, Dazai's talking the most of shit, man, let's go. Akutagawa clenches his fist with rage, but fights back the urge to lash out. That bravado will be gone in a few days. We will crush your detective agency and claim that tiger for our own, and then you will be executed. You can gnash your teeth and claw at your sides while you hear the demise of your organization and your subordinates. I wonder if you really got it in you. My new subordinates are far more competent. God damn. Competent? Yeah! What the? It's the morning time, okay? You gotta give this one to me. Then you know? Akutagawa loses his control the moment he hears this and hits Dazai as hard as he possibly can. Would you look at that? Are we gonna get the change to Atsushi? No, we're just gonna get the... Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But anyways, we already know just off of that alone that this man right here, Akutagawa, is actually, I guess you can say, pissed at Dazai. But he's more pissed at the fact that for some reason Dazai says that, because if you think about it, Dazai trained Akutagawa first. He was his little, I guess you could say, disciple, his teacher, his sensei, his master, whatever the hell that you want to call it. It was a one-on-one type of thing, right? But now that he's out of Port Mafia and he's now with the detective agency, his new one, I guess you can say, is Atsushi. That is his new one, right? And Dazai himself literally said, I don't know about that. Atsushi might be able to wax your cheeks, big fella. Don't matter. He could win. And Akutagawa took that as disrespect. He was like, who the fuck are you? Wow. Oh, man. Akutagawa really, for some reason, either hates Dazai or... I'm not even going to say for some reason, because, I mean, I already know, but I don't really want to spoil you guys until we get to that specific point. But he either hates Dazai or, I guess you can say, hates Atsushi. But I'll tell you something, we definitely will find out in the next episode, because that one's gonna be the big one. This one right here is literally just a little build-up. But this build-up sure is nice because we do get to meet everyone's favorite character, which will probably actually show up either in the next, I want to say, what, part 3 or part 4 of this little chapter story. Excuse me for the little burp that I actually hiccup. I don't even know what it was, to be honest with you, but I did it, so excuse me for it. But yeah, WAP, okay. I actually just want to use this ability. I really do, but there's no point. I want to use your ability, Akutagawa. I really do. Akutagawa, Ryunosuke, and Atsushi, who doesn't have a last name, you know, like it rhymes if you put it together like that. How are y'all not dead? How? I'm sitting here making small talk and shit just for you to die, and you're just sitting there chilling in the corner with a gun in your hand. Which, crazy enough, if you couldn't tell, are the Port Mafia gunmen. And it makes some sort of sense because, oh hey, we are in the underground prison of Port Mafia, so it makes sense why we're fighting Port Mafia men. Stage 6 already. Oh my goodness. What can I find to take? I want to take you, actually, just so I can go ahead and pop his ability, because that ability and the animation for it looks absolutely phenomenal. I just want to say shout out to it. Matter of fact, okay, never mind. I'll probably pop that whenever we get to the second wave. The second, yeah. I was gonna say second stage, but second wave is more, I guess you can say, the direct way to say it, or the correct way to say it. I'll take that. Y'all are gonna die anyways. I'm gonna pop his ability, pop beat down, and then hopefully be able to wax some cheeks, because I want to see this one real quick. That's so beautiful, bro. I like that. I really do. Then we go pop beat down. Wait a second, and then we get the dark attack increase as well. Can you actually hit the other dark orbs? No, not that one. Yeah, it'd be like that. That's fine. That's totally fine. I didn't ask for it, you know, but I ain't get it either. Sarcasm. I did ask for it, but still. Shout out to the Sync Strike. 3 out of 3. Now I'm actually mad curious because I did look up on the wiki. Oh hey, you know how many stages are there going to be in this one little chapter? And if it's 15, oh, it does show the waves. Would you look at that? It does show the waves. So where are we at right now? 6? God damn, the next one's gonna start with 4? Oh my goodness. It's kind of spoiling myself, but not really, because it's really good to know beforehand. And that's how I know that I already know that well, that's how I know that I already know. No, that's how I know that I'm gonna have to pop one of those little the little drinks to get my SP back again. Oh, would you look at that? Chapter 9, Part 3. Is this gonna be the one where we see everybody's favorite character? I'm not gonna say, well, it is everybody's, it's not mine, so that's why I say everybody's. Oh no, it's not. It's the next one. Sweet. I ate too much. Yeah. I'm glad there was enough. Atsushi looks at the Atsushi looks at the contents of its wallet and starts to feel depressed. Okay, that should have been another bubble, but it's fine. Your boat is only for one, or your boat is only... I'm so sorry. Your boat is for one man only. Let the person trying to save onto the boat, and you'll both end up sinking. Take the girl to the authorities. Don't let her get a wind of what you're doing. Kyoka stares at Atsushi. If I take her there, she'll get the death penalty. Let's get going. Where? Where are we going? Huh? Where are you taking me? Where, wherever you want to go, of course. Is there somewhere you want to go? You know, somewhere a girl your age want to go. For example, a date spot. That's probably the wrong thing to bring up. I've got the day off after all, and you haven't had many chances to go out and have fun, right? A date? Yeah. With you? Sure. Huh? See? I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to salvage the conversation. And Atsushi notices that Kyoka has turned slightly red in embarrassment. Let's go. Sure. Hey, now that's juice. My man over here being a juice god, if I say so myself. Wow, that's a really big baseball stadium. It's Yokohama Stadium. This is... I saw it on a map. Yokohama Port Opening Memorial Hall. Ah. The Prefectural Museum of Cultural History. Ooh. Them niggas really just walking around. Yokohama Customs Building. Wow, you know everything. I've memorized the maps and structural layouts of every building in the city. I mean, it was part of her job, so. Oh, I know this one. It's the Red Brick Warehouse. The crepes here are just amazing. Parked on the side of the road in the direction of the voices was a van selling fresh crepes. Kyoka stops walking and stares at the crepes and the young people buying them. Right, let me try yours. This is so good. Oh, apparently this place is popular. Naomi said that the crepes here are delicious. This isn't on the map. I want to try one. Huh? But you just ate all that tofu. This is different. Saying this, Kyoka takes Atsushi's hands and makes for the crepe van. Kyoka's eyes sparkle at the prospect of a crepe. Atsushi worries about the contents of his wallet. Running that man dry, goddammit. They really are going out on a first date. That's kind of crazy. I got the teddy bear I wanted. It's really not the ideal first date, you know, especially with, I guess you could say, chilling with a girl who murdered 35 people. But I mean, if she's worth it, it's worth it, you know. You don't knock it till you try it, goddammit. Good luck to you people out there who date them. But let me stop right there. I'm just gonna keep moving. Kyoka takes the lead as they walk around. Atsushi seems to be getting worn out. There's one more place I want to go. Okay. You've got so much energy. Over there. Atsushi looks at the building Kyoka points to. It was a police station. I had a lot of fun today. I was only supposed to have the boiled tofu. But if they arrest you, I will probably get the death penalty. I killed 35 people. I don't deserve to live. And besides, if I go back to the Port Mafia, I will just be executed. Atsushi is troubled by the choices before him. Save Kyoka or abandon her like Kunikida told him to. Atsushi makes his decision and takes a deep breath, preparing to say the words that will save Kyoka, but the moment he opens his mouth... Executed? There will be no executions. You perform the duty given to you. Behind them stood Akutagawa, who appeared from out of nowhere. Port Mafia's cars pull up one after another at the three-way intersection, blocking the road and surrounding the area. Police officers come to investigate the commotion, but the Port Mafia opens the fire on them, forcing them back into the station. I got the teddy bear I wanted. There's a tracking device on your body. You cannot hide your movements from us. Damn. Almost like a almost like a bird in the prey, Rashomon scoops up Atsushi's body and flings him into the container of a truck. God damn. We are leaving. Now that that's crazy. Like, you would not expect something like that to happen. You were literally, he was sitting there getting ready to save her life, and then just imagine like something just like impaling you from the back and you're just stuck like, what the fuck it just happened to me, bro? Can you imagine the things that actually went on in Atsushi's mind? There's so much that could have happened. Homie could have thought, oh hey, you betrayed me, you sly little thing. You would have started going off on her and everything. But no, I mean, I don't really think he could have like went off her like at that specific point in time. But you know, had Rashomon like stuck through his goddamn chest, you know. But you know, somehow he's alive, so it definitely be like that. But there's so much that homie could have thought while that happened to him. He could have thought that there was betrayal. He could have thought, oh hey, I was getting ready to do the right thing. But of course, this dude, you know, like the Gawa, you know, the big, the bad, the ugly, you know, wants to hop in and, you know, just literally ruin absolutely everything. But I mean, what can you do? What can you do other than pop beat down? What can I say except you're welcome, you know? Shout out to Moana, by the way. GOAT movie, I just want to say. Oh my goodness. Can I get that? No, I didn't get it at all. But I did get another beatdown, so I am going to pop that. I do know, yes, I do know that if I really wanted to, I probably could just go ahead and pop everybody else's ability. And then just get the kills like that so we can go ahead and move on. But I'll probably do it in the next stage, to be honest with you, since I don't think that we're going to have, like, what is it going to be, part 4 or something like that, like, so soon. Like, one stage after the other. Yeah, we don't get that unlucky, I guess you can say. Lucky, unlucky, I'm not really sure myself. But what I do want to take, that's actually a UR Lemon Bomber. I should take you, huh? Let me check the greenies real quick. Another UR that's level 90. If I go over here, there's a whole bunch of Tanizakis. We haven't seen a Tanizaki UR in so long. Huh. Well, we might as well go and take it now. Which, matter of fact, now that I think about it, and don't take my word on this 100%, because again, I have no idea. If we're getting the banners to disappear, well, check it. How about this? This is probably another great way to explain it. The spending time, or what is that specific event called again? Which basically all the characters, like, their day off, that's what it is. It's basically the whole days off event or whatnot. With that event actually ends pretty soon, and with the event ending pretty soon, we also have the banner for it ends pretty soon as well. But, you know, I guess we have to say that the banner actually leaves whenever the shop ends up leaving, because right now it doesn't actually leave, I guess you can say. Well, not the banner itself, but the event, it doesn't actually leave. We're just getting the shop, and then that means, oh hey, you can't do anything else with it other than just go to the shop, so you have to wait for that stuff to be done. If we're going on with the trend that at least Bungo has been doing since I've started playing it, we had the Black Market Plus event. We're probably going to get, if we're lucky, whenever the shop leaves for that, and then the New Year's banner. the summer banner as well as the other banner leaves, we're gonna get maybe like a little bit of time just where we only have the rare scout, which in other words mean oh hey don't summon, because we're probably gonna get something brand new or something old as well. But I feel like what we are going to get is somebody's UR. How many do I need for this? What is that, only stage 9? I gotta do up to stage 15. I'm gonna do this one right here. I think that should be it right there, so I don't have to do anything else. And if I do end up getting lucky and not having to use it all, then I guess your boy just got lucky. But what I wanted to say is we're gonna get that little break where we only have the rare banner. I'm pretty sure after that we might get somebody's UR event to where we can awaken them, hopefully, because I'm pretty sure the last person was Akutagawa and Tanizaki. Hopefully now we get either Rampo or Atsushi or Kunikita, or it's basically somebody. I really wish that it's somebody that I have in my box so I can actually go and use them to put them on the team, which means I'd have to make a completely brand new team or just take off somebody else over here on this specific team right here. But we might end up getting another banner as well, which one would be whatever awakening unit that we end up getting, because like before, if we get an awakening unit, shout out to the all clear by the way, but if we get somebody's awakening event, then their banner is also out for them. We'll probably get another ability fest, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, because the last ability fest unit that we did end up getting, if I'm right on this, was the Yosano, the new healer. It was her, which other words means that I have to save some stones. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't have the Anga, which is probably going to be the last person that I want to summon on, and I only need to summon 2 more times on it, which is literally going to be 450 stones. But I probably am going to get those 450 stones after doing all of this, but I'm only saying the 450 because I do know that step 9 is the 200. That's the one that I'm on right now. So if I spend the 200, there goes that. So again, I do have a chance of getting a SSR, but it's not guaranteed. However, step 10 is the guaranteed SSR on one of the 3 main characters, and hopefully it would be Ongo. But again, I'm not gonna go ahead and find out because I'm pretty sure we might be getting a new banner maybe in like a month or something like that. I don't know. I kind of just like racked that all throughout my head. I want to keep moving. Atsushi lays wounded and alone inside of a dark container. Squinting his eyes, he looks around his environment. The heavy vibration of the container can be heard periodically. Where am I? Atsushi's been abducted. Why now of all times? I know. Behind them, all the administrative staff were working furiously. The office is in a state of chaos due to the escort contract we just got from the cabinet minister. We don't have the manpower to spare on a search. Do we know where the kid was taken? Well, according to witness reports, he was attacked and forced into a truck in broad daylight, but the destination was unclear. This is bad. They have countless smuggling routes. Moving one person without drawing any real attention is nothing for them. We have to save him, otherwise... Save him? Why? Rambo was sitting at his desk, licking an ice cream without a care in the world. He was abducted because of his own problems, right? The were-tiger thing and the bounty. We aren't his orphanage, and he didn't join the agency just to be looked after either. But Atsushi is a member of the agency. No, Rampo is right. It's not logical for us to take action. Kunikita? And Naomi, who was listening in on the conversation, discreetly walks off somewhere. Shouldn't we just inform the police? The kid is wanted. Well, the kid is wanted as a dangerous animal. If he gets exposed, the detective agency will get caught in the middle. Excuse me? I know everyone loves to talk about logic and what we should do, but at this rate, it'll take 100 years for you to make up your minds. Which is why I asked someone to join us. Director! My apologies. Tanizaki and I will begin gathering information as soon as we finish our Don't bother. Everyone, listen well. An employee has been abducted. Find him. All tasks are to be put whoa, my bad. All tasks are to be put on hold until he's recovered safely. On hold? But what about the cabinet minister escort? I shall contact them. Do not worry. I am owed enough favors to be able to keep one bureaucrat waiting. Are you sure about this? Sure about what, Rompo? Well, logically speaking, one of our own is in trouble and they must be saved. Is there any other logic more important than this? Kind of shut his ass up. My goodness. Kunikita. Yes, sir. Get this done in 3 hours. Sir. Look at the big boss coming through with it. Yes, sir. Finally, come to my man's aid, please. Come on. Stage 10. We have 5 more stages to go. Can we click that? Yes, sir. Thank you. I want to take... I see a UR. Now that is a unit that I don't think I've actually used in a very, very, very long time. Wait a second. I don't even remember your name. Is it Fuizaki? I'm pretty sure you got like a dono in your name somewhere. Can I? No. Oh yeah, that was probably the worst marble pull I've ever done in my entire life. But it definitely be like that. Okay. So everybody is now looking for Atsushi. Absolutely wonderful. But I guess I could say if it wasn't for Naomi, then obviously we would not be in this predicament right now. In other words, where everybody would be looking for him. Because I don't want to quote unquote blame everything on Naomi, because she literally did nothing wrong but go get the directioner, which was probably the smartest thing to do. But with all of that out the way, it's crazy enough because everybody completely forgot about Dazai. Literally. Everybody completely forgot about Dazai because it's because he does this, you know, like Dazai disappears, but little do they know he was also captured by Port Mafia by Kyoka herself. She just did not spill the beans at all, so nobody knows that Dazai was missing, and nobody knows that Dazai is still missing. Everybody's worried about Atsushi. If they probably would have known about Dazai as well, is probably when, oh hey, this would have turned into a more serious matter. Port Mafia captured maybe 2 of our members. We're going to war, goddammit. You know, probably would have been one of those things. But the gang got lucky, I guess you can say, because going to war this early is, we'll have another time to deal with all of that. But with all of that done out, oh look, you're back again, and I see the Ongo. Is that Oda? A purple Oda? Have I pulled this one before? I don't think so, actually. Because I always pull the green Oda, not this one. What do you do? Deals attack for all enemies. Give a marble piece. Yeah, I want to do this now. That's hard. That, oh my goodness. Yes, sir. And I got the marble piercing as well. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. That effect really did look... What the... Did my marble piercing just leave? Is that what that was? I'm not sure. Also, I do know, again, shout out to the guy who actually let me know, guy or girl, I'm not really sure, but shout out to you for letting me know in the comment section of the last video, I guess you can say, of how sync strikes work, because I do remember talking about that for the entire time, and he actually was letting me know how it worked. I did end up seeing the comment. Shout out to you again. You know what I'm saying? If you got any tips, tricks, information, or something that you would like to let your boy know, or let us all know, go ahead and let us know in the comment section below. Trust me, man, it really does help. It really does help. But, oh my goodness, I actually want to pop that Oda again, and I was getting ready to click it, but I don't have this thing. So that's the last one. I'm gonna just pop the Dazai. Why not, bro? You're the one in here. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Come on, big fella. Let's go. I feel like we got maybe, what, like 2 more left to go? Or at least for the parts where we get to look at the story and whatnot. Oh, we on stage 12 right now? Okay, maybe just 1 more. Maybe I lied to y'all. I'm so sorry. I see a band unit. What? Where'd you go? I want to take you. Aha. Band CHUUYA. This unit right here saved my soul whenever we did those band events. My goodness, man. Shout out to band CHUUYA. Again, kind of sad that I never got to pull any freaking SSR band units, and I almost swiped that thing away. I am so sorry. I was trying to clear some stuff off my screen, but shout out to band CHUUYA, bruh. A literal monster, if I say so myself. Like, I'm talking about the MVP of the whole band things, which is, again, you know, why I really do want that one to come back, and I'm actually okay with us getting another Black Market Plus event, but I feel like it'll be just like a little minute till we do get another one of those. Can I? Oh, I didn't get to hit it. That's fine. Beatdown probably would have been nice, but you know, we don't get that lucky. Let me stop. 100% synchronization, yes sir. A fire ass. Woo! And you got the attack down. Oh yeah. I don't even need to use beatdown now because I'm getting the 100% synchronization. 3, 4, and that's game. Easy money. See, man, CHUUYA is a god. Gotta love him, man. Gotta love him. Let me just get all of that out the way. I actually want to add you as well. I thought I did have you added, but it must have been another one. Chapter 9, Part 5. So maybe there's 2 more left. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Still chained to the walls, Dazai yawns casually at his captivity. If I'm right, they should just be about ready. Dazai looks at his enchanted wrist. I'd say it's almost time. Up to no good as always, huh? That voice. A man walks down the stairs and smiles gleefully upon seeing Dazai. Oh, now this is a sight to see. This is worth more than any masterpiece ever painted. Don't you think, Dazai? Oh, hell no. Not you. That reaction is so good, it makes me want to strangle you. You never change, do you, CHUUYA? Huh? What the hell does that mean? I always wondered this about you, but where do you buy those ridiculous hats of yours? Just keep talking, vagabond. We both know you still go on and on about that suicide crap. Sure do. You could at least pretend to disagree. Here you are, a woeful prisoner. Almost makes you want to cry, huh, Dazai? Almost. Really, it just makes me suspicious. CHUUYA grabs a fistful of Dazai's hair. You might be able to fool your little apprentice Octagawa, but that crap isn't gonna work on me. We used to be partners, remember? What are you trying to do here? Can't you tell? I'm just hanging here waiting to be executed. There's no way you of all people would get caught out of carelessness or pure bad luck. If you were that stupid, I would have killed you a long time ago. You're just overthinking this. Why are you here anyways? To annoy you. You toyed with me so much back in the day, but now... CHUUYA hammers Dazai across the face with a powerful spinning kick. The wall behind Dazai begins to grumble in places, and the chains that bound Dazai's arms broke. You're going to get it 10 times in return. I don't care what kind of crap you're up to. Fight me, Dazai. I'll pulverize you whatever it is you're planning here. CHUUYA. What? Dazai snaps his fingers, and the handcuffs around both his wrists suddenly pop off and fall to the ground. Hard. Trying to tell me you could have left whenever you wanted to? You think you're going to foil my plans? Is that a joke? This is finally getting interesting. CHUUYA versus Dazai. Oh my goodness, baby. At least now we know who the freaking boss of oh, Freuder was probably too cheap. But at least now we know who the boss of the underground prison is going to be. Obviously, it's CHUUYA. The man, the myth, the legend himself, bruh. Everybody's favorite character in this entire freaking thing. And I can actually see why. I really can. I really can. He's a dope-ass character with a dope-ass ability. I actually forgot the name of his ability. What if I tap? No. Well, would you look at that? This is finally getting interesting. Shout out to that. Hey, kind of hard. But I do know well, I don't know like the name of his ability, but CHUUYA, at least for me, popped off when I saw the movie. If again, hopefully you guys have seen the Bungo Stray Dogs movie Dead Apple. I'm telling you, probably one of the best anime movies out there, bro, with some of the best fights, and CHUUYA popped off in that movie. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, now you know, go watch it. It's kind of that simple, bro. It's kind of that simple. Because if you guys didn't know as well, the Dead Apple movie ended up coming out a little bit, well, not even a little bit, but before season 3. So it came, I think it was season 1, season 2, Dead Apple, season 3 or something like that. And oh my goodness, bro, worth it. Absolutely worth it. I actually want that event to come back, to be honest with you. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I'm pretty sure it's been such a long time since the Dead Apple event has been here, and I want it to come. If we end up getting something brand new, I'll definitely take it, but if not, I want that event. I really do. Stage number 14. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and take a Dazai. Why not? We took a CHUUYA. Well, no, we took a Fyoider. I still don't know how to say his name, but we took him. We're taking Dazai now. Wop wop, okay. And obviously I missed just 2 of them. It really be like that. 4. No, I did not get a Sync Strike. That's fine. And when did my HP get that big? I'm sorry if I seem so like out of place and like sporadic in this episode, but I'm just noticing a lot of stuff, and I'm actually trying to think about a lot of stuff as well. And current thing I just noticed is that my HP is mad freaking high. And I don't know if that's because I took the UR with me, and that's the reason why it was above 50k, but it's like in this game you really don't have to worry about HP when you do your ability battles. The last time I worried about HP was back when the scene card event was still here, because that's when I told myself I had to bring maybe double, maybe triple healers, you know, because I was getting waxed that hard. But it's like you barely have to worry about HP. But when you look at it, I have 53,150 HP. That's a lot. That is an absolute lot. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hit that the absolute wrong way. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe like a little bit harder. I probably would have gotten it. But only 1 enemy. Oh no. Oh no. What do? Remove all status effects. Useless. I'm gonna pop you actually. The CHUUYA. Yes, sir. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and pop you, Dazai. Let's get this money. Touch him. Yes, sir. Dead. And I get the beat down, which means I can do this. And if y'all don't die by the next turn, bro, I'm definitely popping Atsushi. It's just that simple. It is literally just that simple. Can you hit that? Thank you. All clear. I didn't get the beat down, but that's totally fine. What can I do now? Matter of fact, I don't need to pop beat down, do I? Does this Dazai even... No. Well, would you look at that? I didn't have to pop it at all because we were already on stage number 5. Alright then. Let me clear all of this stuff, and I don't need you. And the boss battle. 16. God damn. Anybody that I really want to take, actually. Are you here? You are here. Give me you. Matter of fact, that's the wrong unit. That's the wrong unit. I'm looking for you. Thank you. And the only reason why I'm taking the green Dazai is because when we do actually get, I guess I can say, what, wave 2, maybe 3? That's when I want to actually go ahead and just pop his ability, so then we can just run through the rest of them. And then whenever we get to CHUUYA, I'm literally just going to go ahead and use Dazai's ability to hopefully one-shot him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Because, again, I'm not really sure what attribute he may be. But if it's the CHUUYA that I know, it'll probably be either this red one right here or a purple one. For now, though, I'm going to pop beat down. I don't want to pop the other one. Well, actually, I do. I do want to pop you. Let me go and take this so I can just run through the rest of them. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I was about to say, you just kept skipping it, bruh. Don't do that to me. Look at the damage that we're doing, man. Now we're one-shot and everything. Which means that I might be able to actually one-shot this as well. Can I? Ooh, we got beat down too? I don't know about one-shotting, but... Oh, never mind. Woohoo! Look at your boy. Let me pop this again and go the exact same way. Oh, that was horrible. No, it wasn't. This game is loving me right now. Would you look at that? And the sync strike with the kill. Where you at, CHUUYA? Where you at, big fella? What are you? You are purple. Yep, you're dead. Goodbye. Nice meeting you. Easy money. I called it. I really called it. Oh my goodness. Underground prison boss battle has been cleared. I want all of that. I might as well go and add you as a friend. And chapter 9 part 6. The last part, I guess you can say, of this chapter. Let's get this money. Rompo lazily sleeping, or sleepily. Rompo lazes sleepily at his desk. What type of sentence is that? What the hell? In the other part of the office, Kunikida and the other workers visually locate Atsushi. Go over the surveillance footage over the city. Everything in the last 6 hours. Oh, and one more thing. Do you have the Chamber of Commerce ledgers? Right here. Ah, there's no comics in this newspaper. Kanji? Yes? Could you see if there's any interesting murders that have happened recently? Sure, but the director will be angry at you. Never mind. Kunikida sits through a handful of documents, raising his voice when he sees a particular photo. This is it. Okay. Y'all had a whole meeting and everything. The photo that was provided by some tourists who witnessed the abduction. A common vehicle. That's right. The plates were fake as well, but the number of forgers on Yakoma is limited. Well, would you look at that? I had Kenji go pay a visit. They were happy to tell him what we needed to know. After he beat the shit out of them, of course. The truck belongs to Karma Transit. Smugglers turned transporters. You believe that they can tell us where the container is headed? That's right. If anyone other than Port Mafia knows the details of the abduction, it'll be them. Tanizaki's standing by on location. He can go in at any time. Okay, y'all really had everything set up. I like this. Tanizaki observes the office from an abandoned apartment nearby. Understood. I'll head in now. What's it like over there? It's dead silent. It doesn't feel like there's anyone. Oh no. Tanizaki bolts out of the apartment and sprints straight towards the Karma Transit. He opens the door and looks inside. Crap! They beat us here. What's going on? Everyone's dead. They've been silenced. Damn. Port Mafia know how to work. It must have been Octagawa. What's the plan? Our only lead is gone. Fukuzawa? That's his name. I was sitting there trying to figure out how to say his name. That's his name. Fukuzawa. Fukuzawa rises from the chair and approaches Rompo. Rompo. You're up. Saying this, he places a pile of documents and photos in front of Rompo. However, Rompo shows no indication of interest despite what was put in front of him. There you go. Do I have to? Rompo, you're our only hope. Rompo, if you're able to get our new employee back to us safely, I'll get a special bonus, a promotion. I'm okay with either. I'll praise you. My man loving some praise. Rompo looks at Fukuzawa with his eyes wide in disbelief. You know, if you put it that way, I guess I don't have much choice. Rompo takes out his glasses and prepares to discern Atsushi's location. Supernatural ability, ultra deduction. I see. Atsushi is right here. Rompo places his finger on the map. Everyone's eyes follows, his fingers pointing to a location in the ocean. They're headed towards international waters at a speed of 20 knots. He's still alive. For now. The ocean? They plan to take him to a foreign country. This is bad. If they take him out the country, there'll be nothing we can do. Kunikida. Use this. Fukuzawa throws a key to Kunikida. The company's speedboat is docked at the port. Okay, a whole speedboat. Make sure to bring him back. Understood. I shall return with Nakajima Atsushi. Clutching the key he has been given in his hand, Kunikida rushes to the port. Now, how you doing, Dazai? Oh, never mind. Don't you die on this, kid. Oh, so Dazai's just still going at it. Well, with all of that done and out the way, Kunikida is now on his way to get Atsushi from Akutagawa. I'm pretty sure Kyoka is over there as well. And then Dazai and CHUUYA are still having their one-on-one fights. If you guys did enjoy this episode, definitely make sure to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. In the next episode, though, we are going to go ahead and do number 14, chapter 14, the cargo ship. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and collect everything off screen. Have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.